be watching anyway, but that's totally fine. If not, that's all good. But I just wanted to start. I've just finished work. Like, I've literally just left work, drove around the corner because I don't want to wait until 5:30 because I'm not going to go home and do this live. I'm just going to sit in my car and do the live in my car. And I just can't afford to lose any more daylight. So it's just kind of like the funny thing. Let me just check. I'm so sorry. It doesn't really, I don't really because I'm not going to go. This is just kind of the funny thing for me at the moment with doing this. I just can't afford to lose any more daylight. So it's just kind of like the funny thing. Let me just check. I'm so sorry.
I've got my thing running
because I'm not going to go. This is just kind of the funny thing for me at the moment with doing this. I just can't afford to lose any more daylight. So it's just kind of like the funny thing.
But it's like I'm
Let me just
talking.
check. I'm so sorry.
I've got my thing running
because I'm not going to go. It's kind of the funny thing for me at
Okay,
the
I'll just turn
moment
this down
with
and then we shouldn't hear anything. Oh, how stupid. I can't with myself. Hopefully you can hear me. But I just wanted to go live again because I went live on Monday. Wait, was it Monday? I think it was last week. Yes, that's right. It was last week on Monday. I went live and it was so much fun. It was so much fun. I just wanted to do it again. So hopefully we do end up getting some people in the live because it was so much fun. But if not, that's fine. I'll just sit here and talk to myself. Like, I actually really enjoy talking to myself. I was out and about this morning because I like to go for walks in the morning. It's just something that I'm like in the habit. Thankfully, I'm back in the habit of doing. So I was in the habit of doing this like every single morning, and some mornings I was getting up at like 5 so I could go for a walk and still have time to do other things. So at the moment I am getting up at like 6. By the time I'm actually going for a walk though, it's like after 6:30. So I do need to get better with that. That's the only problem with me with the walks now, is that I would be getting up earlier. I think that would be a lot better. We have someone watching. Hi, welcome. But yeah, so I'm sort of working on that. So, but yeah, I was going for a walk and I don't know if I'm like the only person. I love talking to myself. It's just kind of a thing. I'm in the habit of talking to myself. So I'll be out and about going for my walk and I'll be like kind of talking to myself, like thinking about things. It's just kind of nice to have that in the morning where I'm kind of like processing things going on, and it's just nice to like have that space, I suppose. Anyway, so I'm doing that and I find a little car park and I'm actually just walking in circles because I'm thinking I'll just stay around here. And then if I stay here, then, you know, I'm not going to freak people out by talking to myself and no one's going to be coming past and it'll all be good. And I'm just doing that. And the first thing I had this guy on a bike. I had this, you know, and he might have been perfectly fine, but it was a bit weird. I was walking and there's kind of like this bush in between us. There's like me walking on the, like, in the car park, and then he's walking along he was riding along the footpath on his bike. And so I'm just kind of walking, kind of like, oh, blah, blah, blah to myself. Not super loud or anything weird, but, you know, like I was kind of, and I just kind of happened to look over and I can see that he's kind of riding his bike and like looking at me, you know, like obviously making an effort to kind of keep riding and looking. And I'm sort of like looking at him, like I'm staring him down like, hey, like, what's up? I can see you, kind of thing. Anyway, so I start turning and then, you know, he kind of goes out of my view and, you know, but then he kind of comes back and that's when it gets weird. You know, I think that's a bit of a weird moment when that happens, but then they come back, and he actually did that another 2 times. So he, you know, that time, and then he came back and then he went back the other way. So it was a little bit weird. I was a bit like, okay, I'll just sort of be aware of him. Like, I guess we'll see what happens. But yeah, I wasn't like too worried about it, but it was weird. Anyway, what was my point? I'm so sorry. I totally lost my train of thought there. But yeah, I do like talking to myself. So it shouldn't be too hard for me to just like keep talking, because I'm sure I'll find something to talk about. And hopefully it doesn't get, because it's not even just dark. It gets dark so early now. It's really annoying, but it's also very cloudy, like overcast today. So it's even darker. So that's super annoying. But yeah, it's all good. We'll figure it out. Anyways, so, but yeah, today was really good. I've got some cars going past, so it's going to look a bit weird. It doesn't matter. That's all good. I just rearrange my hand so the phone doesn't fall out of my hands. So today, yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty like a typical day. I didn't have breakfast. If you guys have been following me or watching me for a while, you'll know that I just don't eat breakfast. I just don't bother. I haven't eaten breakfast in years. It's not even like a weight loss thing. It's not even me being like, oh, I'm going to like cut out breakfast and that'll save me some calories. That'll help me lose weight. It's actually not even that. It's literally just me being like, oh, what's the point? Like, I'm not hungry. I'm just going to end up spending time doing something I don't even need to do. So not eating breakfast for me has just become this like habit, and my body is just used to it. So I'll wake up and I'll have a big drink of water. Like, I'll just have my bottle of water. My current bottle of water is just this. I'll show you. Like, why not? Let me just move my hand so I'm not in the way. But yeah, this is my bottle of water. It's only like 600 mils. So it's actually quite small. I do want to get a big one, but the other one I could get is a liter, but then it wouldn't fit in my car. Like, it wouldn't fit in my cup holder. Like, you can see it fits in my cup holder, and it fits in like my little pocket down on the door of my car. So I like the 600 ml. Like, it's really small. It's annoying, but it's good because at least it fits in my car. So that's sort of like a plus. I guess I could get one that like sits in, I could get like a cup holder thing that, I can have in the cup holder to make it big. I guess I could do that if I really wanted, but I probably won't. I'll just lean for, I wonder why the lighting there looks a bit weird. I wonder if that's showing on the actual live. I don't know if that's just that, or maybe it's just my phone. It just kind of looks a bit weird, but it's okay. So yes, so yeah, today was good. My God, that car was going so fast. Oh my goodness, slow down. So yeah, today was good. It was just like a typical day. Typical day. Like, as I said, didn't have breakfast like I don't usually. And then I had my coffee. We had like a meeting, like a real casual meeting at work. So it ended up going like a lot longer than I think anyone really anticipated. So by the time that was over, it was nearly 11:45, and I usually have my coffee around like 10 or 11, like just between 10 and 11. It just kind of depends what's going on at work. So I ended up having my coffee at like 11:45, so it's actually quite late for me, and like that's fine. But it was just like a bit late, that's all. So had that. And then I actually was pretty hungry this morning, like sometimes I'm not super hungry, but usually I'll start getting hungry at like, I don't know, like 9 maybe. That's pretty early for me to start getting hungry around 9. But usually I will get hungrier. Like if it's like a normal day, Monday to Friday, and I've, up and at work, then I will get hungry sometimes fairly early, like around 9. But if I'm just kind of like at home, I just feel like being out and about, it makes me hungry. Like if I'm having a day where I'm out and about, and God, there are so many cars around here. This is fine. Yeah, if I'm out, it's amazing how many cars there are. I'm so sorry for getting distracted, but it's like there's just so many cars. I'm getting really distracted. Oh my God, another one. Okay. Can we turn this around? Look at all this action. Like, this is just a random kind of side street, an industrial kind of area, and all these people are just popping up. Anyway, it's good because the headlights, I actually could really use the light on my face, to be honest, because we're really losing light here. It's pretty bad, but that's okay. But yeah, so what was I saying? Oh, sorry, I keep getting distracted. Every 5 seconds, keep getting distracted. So yeah, so I ended up having a late coffee today, and then I just had my usual chili con carne. Like, I usually will have that most days because I'll make a big batch at the start of the week. And I'm sure you guys, if you've been around for a little while, you'll know that I love chili con carne and I love to make a big batch of it at the start of the week and basically like meal prep for my lunches. I love meal prepping. It just makes it so easy. I kind of have done a bit of meal prepping for dinners as well. When I say meal prepping, I don't mean anything super fancy. Did they seriously just put their... Are you seriously just putting my thing? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, cool. Hey, what's up? Okay, cool. He just put his high beams at me. I've had that happen before. Where was I? I've had that happen before where I've been doing this and someone... Or maybe it was when I was doing that video and someone like does their high beams at me. It's like, hello. Anyways, it's all good. It's just how it is. It's how it is. This is how we're going at the moment. So yes. So I do really like meal prepping. Meal prepping's really good. But when I meal prep, it's as I said, like it's nothing fancy. It's always really just simple things like chili con carne, because chili con carne, you can make a big batch of it and you can reheat it really, like it reheats really well. And I think that's the important part of meal prepping, is picking things that are going to reheat well or things that are chilled well, because my other go-to, I pretty much have like two, like seriously, they are my top go-tos, chili con carne and the sushi bowl. And I really like those two because one you reheat and the other one you chill, and they're both really good. Like chili con carne is great to reheat, and then the sushi bowl is great chilled, and it's perfect for summer. So I really like doing it that way. And it's just so simple, and like you can make them fancier. Like you can add more ingredients to the chili con carne. Like if you really feel like it, you can do like the capsicum. You can add things, and then like the sushi bowl, you could add things as well. Like you could add cucumber, you could have avocado, add all this stuff just to try and make it nicer, but it doesn't have to be. So yes, I really like meal prepping. And then for dinner, similar thing. Like I'm not really like fussed on exactly what it is. Like I'm not going to be like, oh, it has to be like this, whatever. Like certain things I probably would not meal prep because I'm just thinking like that is just not going to taste nice a couple of days later. Like it has to be something that you can take out of the fridge. It's been in the fridge all week. You can take it out and it's going to reheat fine. Like for example, if I've left chili con carne in the fridge, oh my God. If I've left chili con carne in the fridge for a week, I know that I'm going to be able to put it in the microwave, zap it, and it'll taste amazing. Like it'll still really taste good and it'll be good to eat. Because seriously, like I've made chili con carne on a Sunday, and then like the following like Wednesday, as in not like, 3 days later, as in like the following Wednesday, I've reheated it and ate it and it was fine. So that's why I really like chili con carne, because you can be flexible. It's so forgiving. Like, you can reheat it like over a week later and it's still fine. But for example, like if you were going to do like salmon, if you're going to put salmon in the oven, bake salmon, or like pan fry salmon and put that in the oven, I really need a bloody lighting here, don't I? I really need to actually like, maybe I'll go like this, because there's kind of like a sign over here and that's kind of giving some light. Oh my gosh, how tragic. But yeah, I just feel like baked salmon, for example, or pan fried salmon, I just think that's not a good option for me to meal prep. I love salmon. Like I love salmon because that was a really good go-to. I did that all the time, where I just chucked that in the oven after work and we just did some vegetables and like that was our dinner. That was an amazing option because it's so simple and so quick and so healthy. But in terms of like a meal prep, it's just not, it's just not good. It wasn't a good option. Gosh, these people are leaving so late. I wonder if people that have been going past, I wonder if they think that I'm a spy and like that's why I'm here holding up my phone. It's like, oh, who is this spy that's like taking a video? You know what I mean? Like, it's like I'm an undercover person. I'm just like, I'm just like watching this business like, oh, what are they going to do? They're up to some shady shit right now. And I'm just like, they're watching them. Oh my gosh. Anyways, but yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, so like today, yeah, it was good. Like food, I think was just kind of typical. I'm not sure what I'm having for dinner tonight. I'm not sure what's going to go on for dinner because I'm picking my daughter up from my sister's house. So we'll probably have dinner at her place. I'll probably have a glass of wine. I'll probably will have a glass of wine. I don't know like what dinner, because we'll probably have dinner there and I have no idea. No idea what we're going to have there. But, I think honestly, anytime that you're not cooking is good. Like, honestly, I think like any food that you don't have to cook is really nice. Like, I really like food that I don't have to cook. I think I really enjoy it, like no matter what. So I think whatever my sister decides to make, I'm going to love it. Here's another car. Gosh, you guys finished late. There's another person thinking like, who the hell is sitting there? Anyways. Oh, would it be weird if I got a little light for my car? Like a little studio light thing for my car? Would that be weird? Also, I probably should get something where I can actually mount this phone. Like I can actually mount it here, and actually attach it somewhere. Or maybe over here. And I can actually attach it. Oh, this is really bad, isn't it? I'm just bloody totally black in the dark. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. Oh well, what can you do? And I haven't had a comment this time, so that sucks. Hide all chat messages. No, I don't think we want to do that. Chat viewing options. I'm still going to be able to see the chats, aren't I? Like, I'll still see them because they'll come up there, won't they? I hope. Anyways. Because, yeah, it's just that last time it was so much fun. Like, oh, I had the best time. Oh, well, so that's fine. It can't be fun every single time. Otherwise, the times that are really fun, it would be less fun, I suppose. Anyways, that's all good. Oh, well. I can see there's 2 people here. So, hello if you're watching. Thank you so much for dropping in. I'm a weight loss channel. I'm just documenting my weight loss journey. My highest weight was 110 kilograms and I'm now down to 76.8 to be exact. But yeah, about 77 kilos. So I've lost 33 kilos so far. Super happy about that. Super happy. I've got another 22 kilos to go. So there's still quite a lot to go. So that's me, that's my story. And I've just finished work and I just thought, oh, I'm going to go live. That would be so much fun. Anyway, I have had fun. Even though I've just kind of sat here and talked to myself, that's fine. That's fine. It's just, it is what it is. It's like, this is how it is. It's all good. Anyways. All right, I think I might end it here because I'm nearly at 20 minutes. I've been going for just at 19 minutes now. So I think if things were going to start popping off, I think they probably would have popped by now. And I'm losing daylight. There's no light around here. There's a sort of a sign there, but that's not really enough. I think like last week I did have a big street light because I was in a car park and that really obviously helped quite a lot. There is a light there, so maybe I'll just park somewhere with a light next time. Or I will get a little light for my car. I don't know. We'll see how I go. All right, well, thank you so much for the people that dropped in. It was really great to have you. And, yeah, I will see you in the videos and the shorts and stuff. Please subscribe. If you haven't already, please like this. Please give me some love because I haven't really had any love on this live, which just kind of breaks my heart, but that's fine. I'll just try again next time. But yeah, have a great week and I will see you soon. Bye.